How's it going, everyone? It is me, Stateside here. And first of all, I want to say I hope you guys had a great Independence Day to those Americans that celebrate. Great 4th of July. And I'm going to be at the lake when this video comes out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good one. I know I'll be out enjoying it, be having a good time at the lake with some friends. But I don't want to keep you guys too much for those of you that don't celebrate and are probably ready to skip past this. Hit that like button, comment down below what you'd like to see when I get back. Hit that subscribe button too so you never miss another video. And let's go ahead, let's get right into it. Starting off in the goalkeeper position, we're going to go with Gaga Slonina. Slonina, I see just being a very good option for Chelsea. I think he starts out as a cup keeper at the beginning of the season. I think he slowly works his way up above Kepa. I think he is a better keeper than Kepa. I think he will kind of work his way into that space. And maybe I'm already showing my American bias because of the holiday. I don't know. But there will be another American on this list. And we're going to get into him here in the defense, but not the first defender. Anyways, the second defender is going to be right back. I see Rico Lewis really breaking out this season. He obviously got a lot of minutes for City this season. I do see him being an excellent player to play that Kyle or like kind of like a Zinchenko type role where he plays that right back, center back, midfield, more like the Stones role maybe, where he's kind of like dropping in and out, but he's dropping in and out from right back, kind of like what Zinchenko does for Arsenal, and what obviously he did for City as well. He kind of did that as well. But I do see him playing a lot more minutes with Kyle Walker on the move. I think it will be crucial for City to get him into the team. Obviously, another one I could have went with from City that I didn't include in this list. Cole Palmer could break into the team as well. Mahrez leaving, I believe. I could see another Bernardo Silva leaving. Obviously, those both give Phil Foden an opportunity to get the team, but it also gives an opportunity to a player like Cole Palmer to break into the team, a youth player. Could see those two breaking out. I think Phil Foden may also have a breakout season because, let's be honest, people may say he's already had a breakout season, but I don't know if his seasons have been that great. I don't think he's gotten consistent enough game time. Obviously, a lot of that's because of the team that City have, and City can just play anybody, and it's fine because they're all world-class players. And our two defenders, center backs, will be Chris Richards of Crystal Palace and Jordan Beyer of Burnley. Beyer having played a season on loan at Burnley and now moving fully to Burnley. He moved for, I believe it's like 16 million. Yeah, 16.4 million US dollars. So obviously that's a little different conversion rate for you guys in the European countries or the UK if you're talking pounds or euros, whatever you want to talk about. For me, it's $16.4 million. But without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's talk about the players. I think Jordan Beyer is going to really break through for them. He's playing under Vincent Kompany, a world-class center back player. I think has the ability to really develop him into a world-class player. I think he already did some of that, having played excellently for Burnley this past season. Scored a goal, had 3 assists. Excellent passing numbers, 14 clean sheets, 2.1 tackles a game, 1.2 interceptions, 2.1 clearances. Obviously, 2 errors leading to a shot, not a big deal. No goals given up, 5 yellow cards. I think he had really good numbers over the course of the season. 92% pass accuracy, 94% in his own half, 67% long ball passing. I think he's going to do excellently, and I think Chris Richards will do well as well. I think he breaks in as Joachim Andersen moves on. I think Andersen's linked to a Newcastle move, so could be a opportunity there. I think with Fabian Schär eventually getting older, I think Andersen's going to replace at Newcastle. I think that is the perfect opportunity for Chris Richards to make the move to that starting position next to Marc Guéhi. As for the left back position, we're going to go with a player that plays left and right back. I think he played left back most season for Brentford when he came on. Aaron Hickey, 21 years old, came from a team, Bologna, I believe it was in the Serie A, has gotten okay minutes, but I think next year is going to be his true opportunity to break out. I think creativity numbers for Brentford haven't been the greatest despite their goals, and I do think that he belongs there, and he will get more minutes as Thomas Frank gains more trust in him. As for the midfield, we got a midfield 3 of Danilo, James Garner, as our kind of more defensive-minded midfielders. I think Garner's going to get a lot more minutes for Everton over this next season. I think he kind of showed some better abilities under Sean Dyche, but I don't see him really breaking out until this season. I don't think he had that great of a season, at the grand scheme of things, but I do think that over time he will get more and more of that time, and he will be able to show himself as a DM, as a true DM that Everton need. As for Danilo, he's already had a really good season coming in January for Nottingham Forest. I do think that he will truly break out and truly show what he's worth. I think Arsenal missed out on him personally, although I don't really mind it because it seems like we're going to be getting Declan Rice this summer here in the next few hours or days, maybe even, definitely, hopefully, if something happens, it'll be before this video. So I may look like an idiot, or I may look like, oh my gosh, you just called something a week later, so I'm going to look like an idiot anyways. But Danilo, again, I think we should have gotten him at Arsenal, but it is what it is. As for the last midfielder, we're going to go with Liverpool's Bajcetic. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but he's my pick in that third midfield spot. 18 years old. He's already starting for Liverpool. World class. Spanish. He's got that Spanish blood in him. I think he's going to do excellent things for Liverpool over the next few years. I really don't even need numbers to back it up. I mean, he's 18 years old, starting for Liverpool. Like, that's the end of the sentence. Anyways, moving on to our front three, we've got 2 Chelsea players and a Brentford player again. I'm going to go with Damsgaard on the left. 22 years old. I think him and Hickey will kind of get things to click over the next few seasons. Hopefully over the next few months. That way they're able to work into the season, and I look like a genius picking them as my breakthrough 11. For the right wing spot, I went with Madueke of Chelsea. I think he's going to do very good things. I think he's kind of gotten off to a shaky start at Chelsea, but I do think he's going to be better than Mudryk, who's obviously a much higher fee. I do think that Madueke is going to break through this season. I think he's going to put up good numbers. I just think that people are already trying to write him off when I don't think they should be, similar to Mudryk. I think that Madueke, more than Mudryk, though, is going to break through. Let's face it. I think Madueke is going to work very well under Pochettino, I think, personally. Another player I think is going to work very well under Pochettino, Armando Broja. I think he is going to have a breakout season. He did not get minutes he deserved last season. I don't care that you signed Nico Jackson. I do not care. I think that Armando Broja is going to get a lot of good minutes in the Premier League this season. And whether it be in January when you sell him somewhere else, I think he's going to really impress people this season. And that's why I picked him up top for my breakout 11. Anyways, guys, that is all I have here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment down below again what you would like to see. Hope you guys had a great week or Independence Day. If you celebrate it, happy Independence Day again. And if you didn't, I hope you had a great day. And don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. See you in the next one. Peace.